let's see. I still haven't changed my wideband sensor, so that's probably not going. It's probably gonna still look the same, or it's gonna kind of not be accurate. This crap sounds nuts, though. All right, so last time I tried to launch this car, I had it set at like, I forget what my PSI was. I think it was like 38 or something like that. I lowered it down to 32 or 34, something like that. Still wasn't hooking. This time I lowered the PSI to 30 pounds. I'm not gonna go no lower than that. And then, what's this called? I set my launch control from, I forgot what it was at. It was at 5 something, and now it's at 42. So now we're gonna go ahead and try it, see if it hooks or not. I think it's gonna do a lot better, but I think it's still gonna spin quite a bit. So let's go ahead and find out. All right, before I pop the hood, what y'all think happened? I don't know. I'm gonna say I don't know. I'm gonna say the alternator belt probably broke, or the alternator itself broke. Oh yeah, the belt. The belt popped off. Dang, that's nuts. Yeah, I gotta get a different belt for this thing, because that one was too small, honestly. Yeah, it couldn't handle that launch. That crap said, "Ugh, get me off of here." It was pulling though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try to buy a different belt. Luckily, I don't have to drive this car, and I don't have to ride the bike, because we got the hatch going. So, it's fine if this car sits for a minute. If they happen to not have a belt and they gotta wait until it comes in or something like that, it's no big deal. I got the hatch to drive, so yeah, man, I gotta get a different belt for this thing, because that one was honestly too small to begin with. So I don't think it makes any sense to throw that belt back on there. I think I should just get one that's the right size. Yeah, I'm so mad. The whole time I drove the car, I took the car out, did a launch on this, what's this called? With the new launch control settings, and lowering the PSI, and the whole time my camera wasn't even recording, so I have nothing of that. Alright, y'all. Y'all think the hatch will do a burnout? Let's see, let's find out. This crap is weak. This one, honestly, this one feels worse than my other one did. I mean, it do got a check engine light on. Maybe it's something wrong with it, but it seemed like it run fine when I'm driving it regular. But yeah, dude, I tried to do that burnout. That crap said, let's see. Let's try it one more time. Oh, second gear grinds. Yeah, this thing is stupid slow. It's pathetic, dude. Honestly, I don't even think I could have fun. Maybe on like a small little course or something like that. But other than that, like, honestly, I feel like I couldn't even have fun with this car. This crap feels stupid weak. I wish I could just hop in the coupe right now, but I haven't put a new belt on there yet, so that's out. this little bitty belt, man. I'm mad. I waited 3 days for this crap. 5 rib belt. And it's this little bony belt. Look. This is retarded. Man. I ain't buying nothing online no more. It's already at 185. So it could, you know, so I can see if that belt is gonna actually stay on. Being in this car is so much different than being in that hatch. It's so weird, dude. Like, it's the same car, but it just feels so much different. And this crap is hot. It's already at 202. When it's at the point that it's too hot, my check engine light will come on. What's too hot is gonna be like 220, somewhere around there, 215. It's at 216 right now. Yeah, so my fan, if you can hear it, my fan is coming on, but it's still getting stupid hot. 212 is pretty doggone hot. Yeah, so somehow, some way, there's no coolant in here. This hose is like empty, and so is this one. So, that seems like a pretty good reason for the car to be overheating. But why is there no coolant here? I have no idea. I don't know how that's even possible. Like, it leaks a little bit, but not like that. That's insane. So the radiator wasn't completely empty. Pretty sure it would have blown up if that was the case, but I poured a little bit of coolant in there, and now you can actually see it. I only had like, it was literally a real little bit. I didn't even think that was gonna do anything, honestly, but you can actually see it right here now. And it needs more, definitely, but I don't know how it got empty like that, honestly, or how it got low like that. And there was literally none running through these hoses. Like, that's insane. So it's safe to say that that's why this crap was, what's this called? That's why it was leaking. Or that's why I didn't have no coolant in it all of a sudden. That thing was literally like, it was just bubbling right now. I heard it just sizzling. And I just drove the car on the block. That crap was leaking all down onto my transmission, on the plate, and all of that. So, yeah, it was leaking from this because, obviously, it's not sealed correctly. Yo, this joint look clean with the tints on it. It's just a 20% all around. You can still, oh, I'm sorry, Sophie. Look, you bumped into her. You can still kind of see into it. So I feel like I shouldn't get bothered by it, but I don't know. We'll see. I didn't want to do limo tint because at night it's pretty ridiculous, dude. I can't see that well in the dark, I guess, because I drive other people's cars and they got window tint all around and I can't see nothing. So that's why I went with a 20%, but it looks good. It looks real good. Now I just got to get it ready to throw this thing up in there. Yeah, whenever I look at stock engine bays and then I get in this thing, I'm like, yo, this, or I look at this thing, I'm like, yo, this engine bay is stupid clean. And it's definitely not the cleanest engine bay. But compared to a stock engine bay, man, this crap is beautiful. Alright, y'all, so I didn't record nothing, but I sanded down this back bumper because of this scrape right here. It actually looked a lot worse. It was like stuff all along here, I can still kind of feel it, so I'm gonna have to sand it down some more. But I went ahead and bought some, because it's not that deep, so I shouldn't need body filler. So I bought glazing and spot putty. The only areas that I think may possibly be a problem, but I'm not too concerned, is this lower portion right here, like right here. But this just feels like, I don't know, it's kind of deep right here, but other than that, it just feels like how it looks, basically, like a freaking, like a zipper. That's what it looked like. That's what it feels like. So I'm gonna do a little bit more sanding, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw some of this glaze putty on here, and then I'm gonna repaint this back bumper. Alright, y'all, so I couldn't find my tape, so basically I couldn't mask nothing off. So I just went ahead and pulled their tail lights off, and I'll just go ahead and spray it. I'm not too concerned about like quarter panels, spraying them. It's the same color anyways. And that crap needs to be sanded anyways, because it's stupid orange peel. But I'm getting all the body work and paint done eventually anyways. This is just temporary, because I hate driving the car around with that big old ugly scratch on the back of it. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start painting. I just gotta cover these wheels, and yeah. So low key, I think this might actually be a different color, because it don't look the same to me. But then again, at the same time, it do. It's kind of weird. It's kind of hard to explain. But what I just painted looks like it's darker. It looks like it's a darker blue than the color on the car, but it's so hard to tell. But I feel like if it was in the sun, I'd be able to easily tell. Alright, honestly, you can't really tell as well in the sun. But I still feel like it's a different color, if I'm being completely honest. It's too hard to tell, though. Alright, so yeah, that honestly does look better. I'm just tripping off of the color, like, that don't really look like the same color. But I don't care. I'm getting the paint and body work done eventually anyway, so I'm not really tripping. I'm debating on if I'm gonna change colors or not. I low-key want to go back to the stock color that comes on this car, which was like a purple color. But I don't know. This color is the whole reason why I bought this car, but I don't know. I'm starting to feel like I'm over it, and that OEM purple color looks pretty dope. And then I don't know, maybe I could do like Laguna Seca blue, which is very similar, but it does look different. But I don't know, we're gonna see, because I'm definitely taking it to a shop. I'm not gonna do it myself, because that crap is just too much work, dude. Like, body work, that's not my thing. Yeah, bro, this is obviously not the same color. What the heck? Super close, but not quite the same. It is a little bit darker. See, I don't know if you can tell on camera, but I can tell looking at the cars that they are slightly different colors. And now the back bumper on the hatch is the same color as the coupe. Because I thought they was the same exact color at first, but it's super close, so it's honestly pretty hard to tell.